Alright, hey y'all, welcome back to Sitting with Ashley. I'm Ashley. I've been sitting on this reading like all afternoon, but we had other things to do. So, let's see if we can get this out. I know I look awesome. I'm not worried about it. How is the rest of your 1212 portal doing? If you're on a roller coaster of emotions, yeah, to be expected. I look tired and a little bit dead. Anyway, who cares? I just want to also put here that I'm taking a break from daily decolonizing until after the full moon. The amendments are not going to change. I will pick them back up on Monday. I also might take tomorrow off of art space. I don't know. If you're feeling like that, seeking clarity, gentle release. I've been shuffling these cards for at least an hour today. Because like I said, we were doing other shit. I'm even getting like little blisters on my thumbs from shuffling them because these are a little bit big for my hands. Aww. If you're feeling like you want to bail on some shit, I say do it. Who cares? Tomorrow's Tom DeLonge's birthday, so I'm kind of using that as my excuse, but I honestly don't really want to because the alternative is cleaning, which I need to do anyway, which I can do over the weekend. So I'm gonna do art space. I don't really feel like it, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, charge ahead. That's the vibe. Embracing courage and determination, forging your path with confidence and readiness to overcome obstacles. Also, I'm going to do this for everyone who wants to. This energy's intense. Roots of stability. Ground yourself in what nurtures you, your being. Establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. Alright, yeah, the universe is like, bitch, you better not. Okay, well, you better send some motherfuckers over there. Tell people to come, because I don't know what to do. Have Metatron do it. If you were here the other day, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, cloud of unknowing. Float on. Yes, Modest Mouse. The clouds of the unknown surrender to mystery and embrace the sacred within. I'm not really paying attention. I really wanted to do this reading a lot earlier, but I'm trying really hard. I'm sorry, I'm here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ignite your soul, embrace the mysteries of life, stay open-minded, and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Spiritual retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. So you're only going to let me do that for like 12 hours and then you're going to make me go and work? Just kidding. I'm very fortunate. This is my own job of my creation. I will go and show up. It's just a lot of work and this town is weird. But anyway, that's my problem, not yours. Let's continue this reading. On the bottom of the deck, thrive and believe, bitch. Embrace growth, trust in the process, keep an open mind, answers reveal path to fulfillment. Aye, aye, Captain. My Captain, oh Captain. Was it yesterday or today? One of these days when I let the dogs out in the morning, I said Carpe Diem to them. Dead Poet Society may be relevant. If you've never seen that movie, I highly recommend. I understand it's problematic in many ways, but I think it's a really great movie. And you can honor Robin Williams by watching it. And he was great. Clear the path. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. These cards do too much talking. I don't really channel anything. I don't know if you noticed. It's hard for me to stay focused on these. Hang on. Charge ahead, thrive and believe. You're putting roots down. Yeah, there's a little bit of unknown, but there's always unknown, no matter what. You're igniting your soul. You're retreating. You're fucking clearing your path. This is a really great weekend to tap into this breakthrough. Yeah, navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. YouTube already copyrighted me once today, so we're going on number 2. Feather of hope. Grasp the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and an uplifting future. True intentions, stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you toward genuine fulfillment. I think with this energy today that is like so sensual, but also like very excited, and then there became nerves. The energy today was wild. United States has made like press briefings on the UFOs. I don't know why. I mean, I watched like one TikTok. It's just a bunch of bullshit. I'm loving that the collective consciousness is awakening to the political theater. Makes me very happy. Agape with open heart, right? The flame. Ignite your soul came out earlier. The flame. I felt called to do some candle magic, but then like the baby and the cat ruined that for me. So I was burning a yellow candle and I wanted to make some shit with the wax, but the universe had other plans. So yellow, solar plexus, that's that fire energy. Every time I talk about the solar plexus, I am reminded to not be a hunchback. That is where you are. I'm not taking all this shit. It's like 15 cards. It's where your confidence comes from, and it's like underneath your ribs. Also signified by lions. Lions may be significant. If you've ever done like deep breath work, maybe you're just seeking some modalities for healing. I feel like that's coming through. I don't know, my energy too. The womb. Maybe you need to clean your womb. You could do a yoni theme, or yoni, vaginal. Kindergarten Cop could be significant. It's an old ass movie if you've never seen it, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and there's this line with the little kid saying, boys have penises and girls have vaginas. I don't know why, it just came to mind. The shaman. Yeah. There's definitely some healing needed. Why? It's okay, so Mercury retrograde is going to be over on Sunday. That's the full moon. So like astrologically, like collectively, planetarily, portally a number or a word. There's a lot going on right now. This morning it was really fun, but like as the day went on, it got less fun, you know? Because usually by the end of the day, it is less fun. I knew this motherfucker was going to come out earlier when I was shuffling, because I was like, oh, I don't know what that means. And when we don't know what something means, instead of biting someone's head off and looking really stupid, what we do is we look it up. Okay, we all have Google. Don't mind the hairballs. They're everywhere, okay? We look in a book, right? Last thing we looked up was about Rodney King. I also did get clarification on that if you were here for that reading. Oh, that was yesterday's Daily Decolonizing. I don't know if anyone watched that. Anyway, it was... They moved his trial to Simi Valley, which is a predominantly white place. It was not Beverly Hills. It was Simi Valley. I asked Baby Daddy. The right or critical moment. Okay, so that's what this one is. Kairos. An opportune presentation, a spiritual opportunity within due time. So there's something about time. Divine time, I would say. All right. So we're stressed out about time. Feather of hope, true intentions, breakthrough. Is this love again? We already did love today. There's literally... No, there's no love. I mean, there is love here. There's always love. maybe your situation is love if you're watching. I'm not reading on love for this one though. I already did that today and I don't usually do that. True intention. Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom. It's gonna help you also like hold that. What is this reading? Why am I giving this advice? For what? Trusting yourself? You're not trusting yourself with what? Your healing? Your ability to create? What's going on? Universe is wholeheartedly supporting you in like abso-fucking-lutely everything. You guys want to see this? I got you plugged in though. Like, look. Charge ahead. You're rooted and stable. There's only like a little bit of unknowing. Ignite your soul. Spiritual retreat. So maybe, okay, are these for the folks who are watching the What's the Calling readings? Like, why are you feeling stuck? What can I clarify with, friends? Synchronicity? I think that's a good fucking idea. We're gonna clarify this shit. So what the fuck is going on? Don't mind my desk either. I know it's a little messy. Shit everywhere. What? Ew. Trust yourself. You have true intentions. Feather of hope. Maybe you've just been burned recently? Has someone fucking taken advantage of you? Or told you that you suck in some way? Or like discounted you? Are you gonna give me any cards? Am I supposed to pull these or what? What am I doing here? Trust your vision. Did you tell someone your ideas? I told you, don't tell people your ideas. People don't even know what they're doing. You told someone your ideas and now you're feeling invalidated. No. Trust your vision. The nectar. You see that balance? Look how close you are to getting what you want. And then you went and fucking told someone. Knock it off. Don't tell people shit. Don't tell people anything. When you start to tell people things and you're like straight, you're going and there's like no resistance whatsoever, and you get excited and you tell people, this is exactly what fucking happens. Other people's energy. Look at these hands. Look how close you were to this goal. Now I get it. You fucking shared your vision with someone. And now your divine time has changed. Fuck, man. Interesting. Do we need clarification from this one still? I do not want my tiny to come in here. I'm manifesting that he stays in that motherfucking... Mothering is very exhausting. Reflection and teacher. Yeah, take this moment. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm sorry that this happened to you. Take this moment. God, what a dick. Take this moment to reflect and let this situation be a teacher to not share your vision with people until you are rooted in it. Like until it's so fucking deeply manifested that it's absolutely unshakable, unfuckwithable, right? But keep going. All right, so we're gonna talk a little bit. I've got time. Okay, let's talk about transmuting energy quick. I'm gonna give you a heads up. All right, I'm gonna need to write some shit down. Hang on. All right, I need to tear out a piece of paper quick. All right. Okay. All right. All right. You had an idea. You told someone with bad energy what your idea was. And now they are making you feel like this about your idea. Like it was a bad idea. Your idea was not a bad idea. Your idea was a good idea. You would not have been given that idea from the universe within your fucking head if it wasn't a good idea. This person gave you bad energy and everything fucking went awry. Okay? How do we transmute this? Transmuting is not tangible. So sit down, hold on, okay? I'm gonna try and conceptualize this. Look, I'm tired. I got mascara down here. Energy. Everything is energy. What feelings came up for you? All right. What feelings came up for you when things started falling apart? Your feelings are your body's way of communicating to you what's going on around you. Okay? So if you're in a bad fucking mood and you go, why am I in a bad mood? And then you're able to pinpoint why you're in a bad mood, then you're like, oh, okay, well, whatever, I'm over that. Then you can shift into a better mood, correct? That's how you transmit energy. The energy you receive from others comes through in feeling, okay? For the most part. Not always. It depends on what people are doing to try and affect you. Like if there's spell work being done on you, you might need a practitioner to counter that, but more than likely you can handle it on your own with a little bit of practice. If you need someone to help you with that, I will help you with that. Anyway, we just do return to sender. All right, if you're having like a great day, right? You're like, oh my God, today's so good. And someone runs in to ruin your great day. I'm kidding. I love my son. But I don't like it when he interrupts my readings. Then you're like, man, fuck. What just happened, right? I'm losing my train of thought because I know I'm about to be like hella interrupted. Okay. Awareness of your feelings, is the number one most important thing. Having a baseline understanding of where you're at in your own nervous system is incredibly important to transmuting, okay? Understanding your feelings, not being afraid of your feelings. Most people are told that feelings are bad, right? Like, oh my God, you're a fucking pussy. I don't know if anyone says shit like that anymore. But, I mean, I was called a crybaby all the time because I'm like a very sensitive person. And then I got called a crybaby so much that I stopped crying. I stopped telling people how I felt because nobody received that information with generosity or grace or support. And it was always something I was doing, right? Fuck that. Niall, I'm super busy right now. Can you please go away? I need you to go in the other room right now. No, not right now. I'm trying to do something. So the information, so transmuting information or energy, you can utilize the elements, you can utilize the earth. Fire is here, earth is here, air is here. Surprisingly, water is not. It's very interesting. Water's been coming through a lot lately. But how you transmute energy, especially if it's coming at you from someone, being aware of it is number one. If you have an inkling or an intuition hit that someone is not supporting you and they're just like being nice to your face, but you know, you can sense something is not adding up with that, right? So like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. That's such a great idea. But then they like walk around and tell everyone else and they're all laughing about you. That's what that bad energy is going to do. am really tired of not having any fucking help with this. Hang on, give me 1 second. Ooh, I'm gonna plug this back in, friends. Can you see my butt? Ugh. Okay. When people don't respect your boundaries, it makes you mad. And then people think you're fucking crazy for getting mad. But really, they weren't respecting your boundaries. You know? Unfortunately, a 5-year-old is part of our example today. Anyway. How we transmute that? We're gonna breathe. Niall's all about the praxis. He's like, let me show you how she does that. You breathe. First, you're gonna acknowledge what's happening. You're going to, and I would recommend not acknowledging it to the person. Remember, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Once you have identified someone as a fucking hater in your life, don't say a word to them about how you know that they fucking hate you. Do not give them power over you. You say, oh, okay. And you can even test them too. Like giving them a piece of information that is not true and seeing how far that gets away from you and who brings it back to you. If you're around a lot of people, God, that sounds nauseating. I haven't been around people like that in a really long time. Anyway, I'm getting a headache. Damn, this person really fucked you up. Okay. Alright, so awareness of your feelings. Some of the ways that you can know someone's not for you, like absolutely not for you, is that your body will have like a visceral reaction. You may feel like queasy, you may get headaches, you may get like stress knots, you know, like muscles. Yeah. Palms might get like really sweaty. But like you might feel really queasy. There's a lot of reasons your palms get sweaty, like nerves and shit. But if you're just like around someone and all of a sudden your body starts doing weird things, that's not a good person. For the person I'm reading for though, I think you already know who this person is because you already are experiencing this holdup, right? And it sucks because like from the looks of this story, you approached them with an open heart and trusted them, and then they were like, nope, not good. All right, remember, let this be a teacher to you. So it doesn't matter in the future when you are practicing transmuting energy. How do I transmute energy? How do I explain this? Once you become aware of the energy coming at you, which your body will communicate through feelings or physical reactions, then you're going to take note, and then you're going to start observing that person or people a little bit closer. And you're going to recognize how they treat others in your a person who talks shit about others in your vicinity, like to you, is surely talking shit about you as well. Just so you are aware. And eventually you're gonna start getting hits, because usually when people send you negative energy or try and fuck you over, it's gonna come through in like, especially if what you're doing is like honest and divine and in alignment with your heart and like collective liberation, right? That's what we do over here. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Once you start feeling like, once you start having little hiccups, right, after this initial situation, in the future, especially if you are aware of who this person is, once you start to feel it coming, I feel it coming, you're gonna it's gonna come through in little inconveniences. I have an example. Yesterday, I woke up and I had a negative bank account. And I was like, how the fuck do I have this? What happened? And I got billed for the internet tech guy coming here. But I didn't know they were going to bill me for that. So I was like, man. So I recognized that because I was like, the day before I was like really, really high vibe. And then I woke up and the first thing I noticed is that my bank account is, which I don't recommend. I do not recommend checking your bank account first thing in the morning. At least enjoy your morning for a few minutes. Anyway, and so I was like, damn. But instead of just looking at it like that, I looked at it like it was a communication of something else, right? And that's why I took the afternoon off, because I'm like, maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I need a little minute to rest, right? Which, if most people had a negative bank account, that's probably not what they would think, but I exist different. I know that. So anyway, I did rest. And today I woke up totally refreshed, rejuvenated, and we got paid today. So, you know, it was just a temporary situation. And as you learn how to transmute energy, I don't know if that's a good example because it's like, that's just a bill. Maybe that's not a good example. But I'm like not in interpersonal relationships with people. Like when I was talking to my mom every day, like I would call my mom like first thing in the morning. I would smoke my fucking cigarettes and drink my coffee and call my mom. Just like, just a 3-time toxicity craziness, right? I'm so proud of me right now. I am so proud to have lost all of those things. So anyway, awareness is the most important thing. Once you're aware, you're going to be able to also decipher if those feelings that your body is giving you are coming from outside of you or if that's your internal communication system, right? Just pay attention. And it's really hard to pay attention and stay grounded. And I'm going to run out of time, so I might do a part 2 on how to transmute energy. But ultimately, the practice of transmuting and alchemizing is just aware of it, not letting it affect you, right? And then like pivoting to, okay, I know this just happened. I feel like it's this person that sent me that. Whatever, not my problem. Return to sender. Not my problem. That's not a me problem. Fuck off. Return to sender are things that you're gonna want to keep in mind, right? Because when you start to feel that thing, whenever I get negative vibes from anyone, I'm like, that's not a me problem. And it's taken a really long time to get here, but that's how I transmute energy. You just, no, you don't even allow it into your space. But let this be a teacher to you to not go and run your mouth and share everything until it's in a state of like something solidified, right? Until it has these roots. And you're being highly encouraged by all of everything else, that you're good. You've got true intentions. You're being supported to charge ahead. Whatever this was, whatever dead end you feel like you've reached, it's just a pivot moment. It's just a pivot. So trust your own vision, right? See, because look at these hands again. You were so close to reaching this, and then someone came in and was like, bitch, stop. All right? This one, your vision, these hands are holding each other. So you're totally, remember the divine time, you're totally supported in whatever it is you're doing. You just shared it with someone that doesn't see the vision, which is fine. Most people don't. And that's why you need to keep it to yourself. Keep things safe until, again, they can manifest into the physical. Because ideas are energy, and ideas are easy to affect, right? I hope this was helpful. I did not see that going that way. Let me know if you guys have any questions on transmuting. I don't know if that was helpful or not. It's kind of a very, it's a difficult thing to explain because it's very abstract, I guess. All right, have a good one.